think we're ready to start painting. We got the lid all screwed on and the side pieces lined up and axle holes drilled, ready for paint. Okay, we got the upper layer of red done. Basically, we're going to do all the kind of the top surfaces in red, with a few exceptions. Then we're going to do a yellow horizontal stripe, and then a green horizontal stripe, and then the bottom will be blue. The red, green, yellow, and blue kind of match our VBS color scheme. So that's what we have so far. Hopefully this will dry quickly and we'll get the next layer. Okay, getting ready for the second color, which is yellow. Since I'm doing yellow, I might as well do the tarmac. So the tarmac is basically just these puzzle piece gym mats. I got about 6 of them here. I'm just going to put them on the outward facing side of the car in the front, and then paint yellow stripes on them, diagonal stripes, kind of like the markers on a racetrack. I don't know what the real pattern is, but that'll be close enough. So I have basically a diagonal bar on each puzzle mat piece, and then I'll just put some stripes here. I've masked them so that I can get a straight edge because I'm not a good painter. Okay, I got the yellow stripe around the top under the red there, letting that dry. Got the yellow markings on the tarmac. Took a couple of coats, not a great, I should have used a roller, but I just had a brush. It's not a great paint job. I may have to, I've already put 2 coats on there. I might need to put a 3rd coat because it was so dark underneath. I probably should have used some primer or something, but it'll look okay when it's finished. Okay, we just got the green masked and painted, and yet another coat on the yellow on the tarmac. That should be the last coat, I think. Okay, so we're going to wait for the green to dry, then we'll mask and paint the blue. Okay, we got the blue, the masking and the blue layer on. Just need some touch-up work. There's a few areas like the back of the seat and probably the inside will need to be black. But the outside is, and then that little support thing right there, black. And the rest of it looks like it's pretty much done. The tarmac looks okay also. Okay, here's our Formula One race car for Vacation Bible School this year. Obviously it's a racing theme. This still needs a few final touches, but that's mostly complete at this point. Okay, we're all sponsored and branded. Just a few final touches to go, and then we'll be ready for race time. So when I was building this, originally I wasn't sure if it would work correctly or if I didn't need to take it apart for transport, so I basically made it so that the top cover can be removed. It's just screwed together, whereas some of the other areas are glued. But for the parts where I knew I might need to unscrew it again, I put tape over the screws before painting, and then that way we just pull the tape off and unscrew the screws in order to take it apart again. That's optional. I mean, if you're not going to take it apart, you wouldn't need to do that. But I find that's kind of a useful backup plan in case I need to get in there and like change how the seat or the steering works or anything else.